Hello, welcome,
Hello.
Connor75, to an episode of Speed Dates. We got fast people, fast food, real connections. It's time for you to tell me a little bit about yourself. I want to get to know you a little more.
Okay.
How long have you been speedrunning, just in general?
And I started speedrunning in January of 2015. So I don't know. I think I can consider myself one of those OG runners now. I think it's been long enough, but I feel like I've been around a while now.
You've been around a year longer than I have, so that's something.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the OG runners who like the old boys or like the 2013 scene.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys are. I don't know any 2013 runners that are still playing. They're
really
like too old. I don't know very many. No, like most of them, I feel like have dropped out. So like that's the limit. Once you've been running for what is that? 8 years, 7 years? That's when you can't take it anymore.
Okay, so I have 2 or 3 years left in my speedrunning career.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at the funeral. You're gonna bury your N64, right?
Mm-hmm. No, I actually just spent $116 on a new one.
Oh my god! Did you get a fancy one at least?
No.
I think my N64 when I got it, I think I spent $200 because I got a Japanese ice blue from a buddy, so that I could run the Japanese copies without having to take them apart.
Oh yes.
Way more money spent than I needed to.
Good thing I run an English game.
Yeah, look at you. You get to read, you get to experience the lore of a speedrun. Very important.
Kinda.
So what first got you into speedrunning back in 2015?
Well, since we were talking about those OG speedrunners, so it's only natural that I was on Twitch back in the day. So probably 2014. I already had a Twitch account because I think I followed some Let's Players on there, like Attacking Toucans and all them. But one day I looked up Donkey Kong 64, I think, for whatever reason, because I love Donkey Kong 64. And then there was a 4-way race going on for Donkey Kong 64 101%. Just the day I happened to look it up on Twitch. And it was between Xenernicus, Seafox, Tudos, and Bismuth, all racing Donkey Kong 64. And I watched like the whole thing live, and it was so interesting. And then from then on, I spent like months watching them and following other people before I finally just decided that maybe I should do this myself. And then I bought my capture card, and here I am.
Your GZ, what is it? The GV USB?
Yep.
Is that actually your capture card?
Yes, which back then, like I guess I was kind of young back then. I didn't have a credit card or anything, so I literally had to like convince my mom to let me order this thing. I was like, it's for video games. It's important. Please just let me buy this. I'll pay you.
Mother, please.
Completely different state from where I am now, with complete freedom in my life.
Yeah, look at that fancy new microphone.
Mm-hmm.
You hit me up about,
didn't have
like,
to get her
ago.
Permission for this.
So when you were watching that race, was there anything like in the game was there any tricks that you saw were just like, okay, that looks cool, I wanna go do that? Or was it just in general the concept of it that drew you to it?
I think it was more the concept. Like, yes, there were tricks. Like, I don't know. You don't know anything about DK64 speedrunning other than watching me, right?
I don't think I've even watched you do a run. I've only seen you play banjo. But
yeah, but no, you can literally go through walls by just pressing a button.
All right, button clip.
Like you just go into first person next to a wall while you're swimming, and you will go through it. It is so easy, and I guess like that was definitely interesting, seeing just how easy it was to glitch in the game. But also, like, I had spent my childhood growing up playing through Donkey Kong 64 with the strategy guide. And I think like even at a young age, like probably when I was 10 or 11, I would sit down with a strategy guide, just go through in order, and try to get the lowest in-game time. So, no timer, and obviously, I didn't like use the internet much, and would do it across multiple days. But I would sit down and just like try to go through the game efficiently, like, and I guess that was the first like sign of speedrunning. And then seeing other people do that was what was really, really interesting. That it wasn't just me who tried to go through this game, somewhat efficiently as a kid with the strategy guide.
It's so funny. As someone who didn't, I never tried to do that. Like you're not the first speedrunner that I've talked to that's like, oh yeah, I remember back in the day that I would try and beat games quickly. And it's just like, wow, really? Before I knew what speedrunning was, I would just like 50. I think Twilight Princess was the longest game that I played. I had 50 hours in my casual Twilight Princess playthrough. I didn't even 100% it. It's just, I'm so dumb. And
my DK64 file, when I started speedrunning, like in 2015, my file already had 255 hours from one playthrough. That was a combined playthrough that my dad did back in like 2000 that I continued through the years and still had.
Oh my god, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
My parents hate video games. I absolutely hate them. Moving on to the next actual question in this date that is one way. What do you think you would be doing right now if you were not speedrunning?
Other
than being on an interview.
So this is a really like deep question, because like, what if I never started speedrunning? Like, I don't know, I could be like married with a family or something right now, but
could be successful and happy.
Yeah, but more realistically, I'd probably just be playing more Among Us, playing Fall Guys, maybe keep playing some Minecraft. I do miss Minecraft. Yeah, maybe play just more video games released after the year 1999.
That one hit. That hit my heart. It's a good year. 1999's a good year.
DK64.
What else came out that year? I'm like actually trying to wrap my head around other games that came out, and I can't think of any.
I don't know. That's the thing, is that I play one game. I don't know things about video games. Like, people assume that since like I'm a partnered live streamer on Twitch, I must be like this professional gamer who knows things about the gaming world. But no, I know how to speedrun a couple games, one game pretty well.
I know you're a very, very talented Marbles on Stream player.
Yeah, like Marbles on Stream viewer, going into other channels and type and play. Yeah.
Well, that's how you play. You're not a Marbles streamer. You're a Marbles player. Sure, very good at that game.
Yeah,
from what I've seen.
I've like, just by me spamming play, I have gotten multiple streamers to just start up Marbles.
It works. Well, what is a life? What does a day in the life of being Connor look like? When you're not streaming, what's it look like before you start? Before you hit that start stream button, what's a day in the life of Connor75?
It used to be interesting, I swear. So I've been a very inconsistent streamer over the years due to grad school and such. I used to, do a lot of fun things, and I wouldn't go live because I was out socializing with friends, going to bars and stuff. But now, thanks to good old coronavirus, I am working from home 40 hours a week. So I sit in the same spot and work all day, and then that is my life. I don't go out anymore. So yeah, was there anything else? What happens in my daily life?
Yes.
I'm slowly trying to pimp out my apartment. So
you got a couch?
Yes. I got a couch, turns into a futon bed. So yeah, my weekend activities consist of maybe looking for some new furniture to decorate.
It's fun. Are you gonna do anything on your wall? You just get a little blank space there in that left corner there.
Yeah,
that whole wall.
I've acquired some decorations from some very nice viewers of mine. However, I don't know how to hang them up, so I need to get some material for hanging. It looks like you're an expert in that, though.
You should change the way you phrase that. Material for hanging. Maybe get like some nails is probably your best bet.
Nails.
Thumbtacks. I'm a big. Most of these are done with thumbtacks. Most of my wall stuff.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess I'll show you what I have while we're here.
All right, sure. Yeah, tell me about it.
Okay, so we got a DK logo.
All right.
We got a Jiggy and a Rareware logo.
Those are actually cool. Are they magnetic or something?
No, they're just plastic. But
what's the back?
Yeah,
oh my god! How are you gonna hang
the
those?
back? I know. You see my trouble. Maybe some tape. There's special tape for this.
No, I know exactly what you need. You want command strips.
Yes, I have those somewhere actually. I use those for hanging my 100-foot Ethernet cable.
Nice. Are you the guy in my old apartment had it like across the ceiling? And
yep.
Is that you?
Yep.
Good shit.
It looked awful, but it got the job done.
Good stuff.
And we had like multiple wires going through it, and then it would diverge into our bedrooms once it got to the 3rd floor.
So are you living in this apartment with yourself, or do you have a bunch of roommates?
I am by myself now.
Fun.
For the first time ever.
It's
nice.
Congratulations on being an adult.
Thank you.
You can't go out. Now that you're finally free to do whatever you want, you're stuck in your house for 40 hours every day. And then after that as well, because of Corona. Okay. So we have Anonymous. Because so like I said earlier, we polled the Connor75 Discord community and try and get some questions for this here date. And Anonymous asked, do you know any good jokes?
I feel like I'm the best joke they know, so.
All right.
Do you know what? Wait, do you know what I'm famous for? Like,
no, I do not. That's what. What are you famous for?
The backflip incident. Have I told you about this?
No.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. So right now, I want you to go to YouTube.com. This is a required exercise. Go to the search bar and type in. Are you ready?
Yep.
Type in Connor75 and like space bar. Okay, and does it try to autocomplete anything? When you type in Connor75.
McDavid75.
What? No, you type in Connor75.
Connor75. Yeah, it tries to switch it to Connor McDavid75. Or yeah, no, it actually doesn't try to.
Does YouTube not have any like recommended?
Oh, I'm supposed to go to YouTube first.
YouTube.
Oh, we forgot the part where I'm an idiot.
Let's go to YouTube.com.
Backflip is indeed the first thing that pops up. Connor75
and the only thing it's because I said I started running in January of 2015. September of 2015, I believe September 27th, I was on world record pace for the first time ever. Tudos had a 5:58.01 at the time. And I was on pace to beat it in the final boss fight, the very end. I think I was about 5 or 6 seconds ahead of his run. And I get to the last punch that you're Chunky Kong, and you just need to press Z and B at the same time to punch K. Rool right at the last hit of the fight. But instead, I press Z and A, which does a backflip. So K. Rool punched me. I lost 25 seconds and didn't get the world record.
Oh my god. I like how Connor75 backflip shows up, but that video, and not like the video doesn't show up, it just shows your fucking YouTube.
Because there isn't really a video on YouTube actually of like dedicated to it. I should have planned better in 2015 and made like
If you're gonna throw for content, you gotta at least make some content.
But every single like Apollo Legend, all the Glad Jonas, like every single one of those like compilation like speedrun maker guys, every single one has like included the backflip in a speedrunning fail video. I think, and then one of them got millions and millions of views. And
probably the Apollo Legends.
Yeah, it's just like top 10 speedrunning chokes or something. But my reaction is so bad. Like I was so boring. I should have like reacted more. But I was so upset. Like,
just to be clear,
I thought, this was my chance to get world record, and I blew it. And I was just so upset. I didn't really have a good reaction.
I'm trying to find it right now.
You can do ! Backflip in my chat, and the clip is there.
Bridge.
But
hold on, I found Joden Stone. Oh, here we are, Connor75.
Oh,
it is indeed a 3 million view.
Mm-hmm.
Apollo Legend. Oh my god. I've never even seen this fight before. This is
spoilers.
I know. I'm experiencing. Oh, he punches you right in the fucking face. Damn, that's unfortunate.
And then the best part about watching it on my Twitch highlight, I'm gonna plug that, is that you can. I think the chat replay is still there. So you can the chat is just people saying no, 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 screaming. It literally like it still gives me anxiety looking back at it because like it's hard to like just the pure sadness that came over myself when I did that. There's nothing hard. You just press the B button. But I pressed the A button instead.
The top comment on the video: you and your girl are out on the town. Some bozo walks up and starts macking on her. You rear back to lay this fool out with a righteous uppercut, and you do a backflip instead. Thank you, Rich Cash, for your thrilling comment. Oh my god.
Yeah, so now every single Games Done Quick run since then, like whoever does the run just like does a backflip for fun at the end, and then like all the GDQ viewers think that it's the GDQ runner who's backflipping for the first time, and they don't realize that that was me. I did it first. I'm the only one who did it on accident. Everyone else has done it on purpose.
Now that we know of a good joke, that was the first question. Second question is, what's your favorite place on Earth?
My favorite place on Earth is probably... people always say they want to like, leave America or go someplace nice. I feel like I'm just happy living here in Oregon. Like, yeah, we almost burned down, but other than that, it's pretty nice here.
My favorite place on Earth is right here with you.
No, I don't know if I want to go anywhere else. I like streaming from here.
Nice. I mean, there's something to be said about like being in your favorite spot and like living in your favorite. I feel like most people like where they live, but their favorite place on Earth is like Hawaii or Disneyland or something stupid.
Okay, I guess my favorite place is Games Done Quick then. If I had to favorite, place to go.
Yeah, that's slightly different. Actually, yeah, no, I feel like that counts. Like being at a GDQ, that it's my favorite place to be.
I used to be like you. I used to be scared to go. Didn't go to any, but then I went in January 2019, and that changed. Now I'm addicted.
I'm not really scared to go. I'm just broke.
I know. I was just teasing.
It's understandable. I mean, I was kind of scared thinking about trying to go because this was going to be the first year that I went, and then it got canceled. So rest in peace. These things happen. So Connor, what is a perfect, like how they asked the question, what would your perfect morning look like? Oh, be like. It's not what's your perfect morning look like. It's what would your perfect morning be like? Question mark. These are
Okay,
copy
so I guess
pasted.
so I guess I should explain the meme since you probably don't understand the morning meme. So this was
Oh,
back
okay.
like 5 years ago in my chat and someone else's. This random viewer would come in. His name was Ham the Best, and he would just type morning. He would say nothing else, but for months he was coming to chat, say morning, no matter what time of day. Some people would be like, "It's not morning. Why are you saying morning?" But no, he'd just always say morning, nothing else.
Never.
And but then it caught on, and suddenly the whole DK community just greeted each other with morning, and to this day, everyone just says morning to each other, and it's spread like from outside the DK community now. Like there's other speed games, I'll see people say morning to each other, and I have an emote now, Con morning, and all because of this one guy who just always say morning, and now we do it too. So that's why in your copy and paste question it is spelled morning and not morning. Just
okay. I never would have guessed that like the meme was also inside of this. Like the misspelling of morning in this question was a meme.
Yeah, no, if you thought you were going to get any serious questions out of this form, you're sadly mistaken. What was that?
I was going to say there's some really not serious questions, but I left those out. I also had a lot of not serious questions for people who aren't from your community, so that was hilarious. Well, yeah, what were you about to say? I'm sorry, I feel like
who was my community asking questions about?
Oh, I got a question for let's see here. We had Small Ant. There was one for Small Ant. Someone asked if Small Ant has a girlfriend. But I don't think we know the answer to that.
Maybe you can ask him on episode 2 of this show.
Yes, Small Ant will be here for episode 2. Mm-hmm. I had a bunch of questions for Linkus, who is also not someone I'm interviewing yet. I've not asked him to go on a date with me. Bunch of questions for who was the other guy? It was like a speedrunner I've never even heard of. Like oh, that sounds rude. Some random speedrunner. Rude. It was probably like Connor75 or something. But I don't even remember what the question was. But that the form is the same form that I'm sending everyone, so there's a fill in the blank spot for like who exactly are you asking, and people are just throwing in whoever the hell they want. And they're just like, well, I guess it gives me people who I know who I need to hit up. Like obviously Linkus and Small Ant are people who need to be on the show now because of they're such popular, in demand people to ask questions to.
You can finally figure out if Small Ant has a girlfriend.
Yeah, and then I can swoop in and steal him for myself. The next question I have for you.
Wait, I never answered the question.
Oh my god, you're right. We just found out what morning was.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, perfect morning.
It's very late.
I don't know. I feel like this is a very unpopular opinion, but I like waking up and just hitting the go live button and streaming in the morning. Like, I guess you do this too, but like I love just starting stream at 9 a.m. and then I'll finish in the afternoon and then have the rest of my evening ahead to do whatever I want, watch other people. And yeah, I feel like it gets a nice productive start to my day. Because like on days off where I don't stream, I feel like nothing gets done in the morning, and best use of the time is just stream.
I feel like as someone who watches a lot too, like everyone else is streaming at night. So if you start your day with streaming, then you have all this free time later to actually watch people.
And like, I don't know if you want to get into this, but like it's my view count would always be way higher in the morning than the evening. It's just, I feel I'm a better morning streamer for sure. That's why I hate my normally work schedule. Just, it's work until 3 p.m. every day.
Yeah. When was the last time you sung for someone else?
Who asked this question?
Anonymous.
What do you mean? Was it actually anonymous?
I believe so. I can double
never.
check.
I don't sing for people. Okay, next question.
It could be me. You could sing for me right now.
Nope. Moving on.
The next question is, why do they call it oven when you in cold food, out hot eat the food?
So I assume you've seen the tweet, right?
Yes, I'm aware of this meme's existence. But...
So I've always thought this meme is like tied in to the mini oven meme in my channel too. So there's another meme. I don't know. Have you seen the mini oven emote in my channel?
The person who asked this question is mini oven. They use the tag mini oven to ask the question.
Okay, so mini oven isn't actually a person. So just to get that out of the way,
I'm going onto Twitch to use this emote right now, just like in an offline chat.
So mini oven is a Frankerface Z emote. It comes from the fact that a DK64 runner, another DK meme, named Hipster, forgot what a microwave was called once. So he called it a mini oven. So someone made an emote for the mini oven, which is literally an oven from The Sims, copied and pasted in the FFZ, and now it's mini oven. And then what people did is they made variations of mini oven. So now on Frankerface Z, there are about 50 different mini oven emotes, all variations on that blue oven. So, and I always thought this was like related to that, why they call it when you oven cold of hot eat the food. But I don't know. I don't think they're actually related. But we've kind of made them related. Oh yeah. So if you go to my Discord, discord.gg/Connor75, you can see that there are a lot of mini oven emotes in there, but not all of them. But there's a lot of weird ones for sure. Like there's one of I'm trying to figure this out right now. So there's this at the end of Banjo Kazooie. There's the melon girl who's like this hot girl who walks on the beach and is holding melons where her breasts are, but the emote has replaced the melons with mini ovens. So it's just stupid stuff like that. That is.
Don't mind me. I'm just spamming your Discord with.
There's mini oven backflipping, choking the mini oven or whatever.
mini oven, mini ovens, inverted mini oven, banana mini oven, rusty oven, IRL mini oven. But where was mini oven?
Just a sample of them.
Hit detection mini oven. Oh, this is good. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mini oven backflipping. Okay. I'm gonna need to tell my editor.
Now you understand the backflip reference too, so it's all coming together.
God damn it! Backflipping mini ovens. I really wasn't expecting. Because I have seen the tweet. I was expecting why do they call it oven when you in cold food out? I can't even say it because it's such a jumbled mess of words that whenever I see this meme, I was just like, who the fuck's this guy? I remember I think I talked about it on stream yesterday of some idiot asked this question. What the hell? They're just spam. No, it's actually a Connor75 classic. Hilarious meme-tastic experience.
I feel like the other thing I'm known for now is like providing historical context to speedrunning memes and drama. Like that is my specialty these days.
And drama.
Yes, and drama.
So, tell me some drama. What's a drama that I don't know about that I should know about?
I'm gonna get in trouble if I talk about issues in the past that shouldn't be public. But no, I love the Banjo Kazooie community because their Discord gets into fights over stupid stuff.
Oh, so good Discords always do.
Oh yeah, I guess every Discord, yeah, DK Discord too. So
if someone am yet to see a fight in the TP Discord. It's like the kindest place, and no wonder no one runs that game. There's no fucking drama, dude.
You know, like if someone like will bring up, you know, oh, remember when this happened like a long time ago between these people? And like, oh, yep, I remember this month, 2016, these two people got in a fight over this rule change. They didn't like, you know, this glitch. And yep, I was there.
They met up together in the streets, and one of them backflipped. Oh, it was horrible.
Got in a fight at GDQ, and they had to be separated. Yep.
Is that a real thing? They actually fought at GDQ?
I mean, there have been some heated exchanges, yeah, but...
Oh, heated exchanges, yeah. Unless someone's black eye going home, meh.
No, the blacking out is from alcohol, not fighting.
God, I can't wait to go to GDQ. Although I feel like I'm going to be boring at GDQ, because everyone's going to want to go party, and I'm just like, oh, I'm visiting the museums with my girlfriend. Because that's how we travel and do trips, is we just go and look at museums, and we're so boring and old. But it's nice.
It's okay. you just walk around and drunk people will talk to you and it's fine.
Ah, yes. Street people are always entertaining. No matter where you are, street people are the best.
Well, no, I'm talking about like GDQ nerds in the hotel. You don't need to go out in the street.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember who I was talking to that was just like, I want to go to GDQ, but I've seen so much from other people about it to where I just know that I'm going to be awkwardly approached every 20 seconds by some drunk fucking person asking me the stupidest questions.
It's usually only if they recognize you. Like, that's also how I felt going into it, but no, it was way better than expected.
All right. We'll have to wait and see.
There's only been some cases of me being followed by people I didn't want to be followed, but
the backflipper. Did anyone backflip for you at GDQ? Like IRL? Like, yo, Connor, look what I can do, and wow. Because like I can't backflip, but some people can.
No, never. I guess someone can be the first next time.
If you see Connor at GDQ next year and you know how to do a backflip and you do not backflip in front of Connor, I will be very disappointed in you. So, the last specific question that I have for you before we move on to the lightning round, live split, SRL questions. What is it that keeps you coming back to streaming?
I would say the community. Like, I've like somehow, like, I guess, well, not just I've built this community of people that keeps coming back and watching me, and like I don't know how I did it. Like, I credit it to like the people who watch me that keep coming back, and it's like I have so many, like just today in my stream, like people will do ! follow age in chat. And so many people have been around like 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and it's like, wow, it's like these people that I've keep coming back, I've known for so long. It's like I feel like I can't just I can't leave them. No, not that I want to or anything, but it's like no, it's like I'm doing it for all these people that I've been around with for years now.
Do you feel like you have to keep coming back for them? Or do you want to? It's like, man, these guys have been with me for so long that I want to be there for them.
Yeah, no, I want to. It's like it's humbling to see these people, so many people come back after years.
I'd be pretty humbled if I've been streaming for 5 years with a 6-year follower.
Well, they followed before I ever speedran. They followed back in the Minecraft days and the Toontown days.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
I guess I did ask when you started speedrunning and not when you started streaming. So I guess those are different questions.
Yeah, I did a couple Minecraft and Toontown streams before I started speedrunning.
6-year followers. Minecraft streams are lit. People are still doing that. We got that Minecraft speedruns been going on recently.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Wait, really? I would love to speedrun Minecraft. It'd be fun.
Wait, is it actually like fun?
Yeah.
I've just been seeing people like memeing about it, so I just assumed it was meme.
No, there are legit Minecraft speedrunners.
Oh, like cool.
The Minecraft random seed glitchless is the good fun category that I like to watch.
All right, I'll have to get one of those. Okay, so if you watch people, who do I need to hit up? Who do I get? Who do I ask to go on my next date? Not like we're gonna not work out or anything like that. Obviously, Very
Illumina is the popular one that did a run at GDQ, and a lot of people know him. Like, and then, but Thunderful is a banjo runner that I also watch do Minecraft.
Okay.
So those are the main two that I watch, at least, not counting the people that started it this week.
Okay. Are you ready, Connor75, for the lightning round?
I guess so.
You don't need to sweat too bad. They're harmless questions.
Okay. But I could give harmful answers if I don't think.
Maybe. We'll see. Okay. First question. I'm gonna do a quick countdown because you're gonna use a timer for this in the video. So 3, 2, 1, go. Connor, are you a morning or a night person?
Morning. We already talked about this.
What would be your perfect date?
In person and not over a webcam eating cold food that's been sitting here.
What is your biggest fear?
Failure.
What is one thing on your bucket list?
Go to Hawaii.
What is the grossest thing you've ever eaten?
This chicken pot pie from the grocery store 2 weeks ago.
If you could visit any place in the world, where would it be and why?
Okay, well, I already said Hawaii. Game's done quick.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
Oh my god, what's it called? What's it called? I forgot what it's called. See, I know the song. Let's go with the High School Musical one. Let's go bet on it.
Who would you choose to play you in a movie about your life?
I don't watch any movies, so I don't know any actors' names. So, no.
What is your favorite guilty pleasure?
Eating an entire bag of a family-sized chips at night.
What's your favorite way to spend your time that isn't playing games?
Walking outside.
Connor, if you were starting over right now, what would you want to tell yourself? With streaming, with speedrunning, I want to hear both from you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess streaming and speedrunning kind of go together.
I feel like the first thing you'd say is the Minecraft shit is cringe, throw it away. Donkey Kong's where it's at.
Instantly cut the Minecraft stuff, and maybe just like take it more seriously and actually try to pursue it more, because it's always like when I've been in college and grad school, like there'd be times I would go 5 months without going live a single time, and it's like I don't know. I feel like if I actively pursued it more and streamed more back, in the early days, that maybe I could have done more.
Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna try and continue on that. Do you think the thing that was keeping you from doing that was just like you were too tired? You didn't care? It was like whatever. This was a hobby, or was it like you just didn't realize the potential you had as a streamer? Like you didn't realize. I think a lot of people back in the day just didn't understand what Twitch was going to be in 5 years.
Yeah. It was. I never thought it'd be something that I would ever make money from it or like get partnered. Like that was not a part of the plan at all from the start.
How long have you been a partner, by the way? Just
since April of 2017.
Wow. Okay. So like when you got partner, were you like, okay, clearly I'm doing something right. I should try and put some stuff into this, where you still just, that's cool, I'm gonna keep doing my grad school stuff?
Yeah, if anything, it was like a relief. And if anything, I kind of like stopped streaming as much. Like, okay, I got partner. I don't need to focus on maintaining a high viewer count anymore and only streaming things that get me a high viewer count. So let me just do whatever I want. It was kind of relieving in that way. But, you know, school did remain the priority even after I got partner. Because it's you know, getting a partner is not the end. Like, you're not magically making a living on Twitch when you get partner.
Thank you so much for being on the show, Connor75. It was a pleasure having you here. I hope you don't.
Thanks for having me. This was way more fun than I thought. You know, dates are so scary, but this was nice. And
I did you actually have fun? Like,
yeah.
I
guess I like talking about myself, apparently.
I'm glad not only that you had fun, but also you felt like you were talking about yourself, because I felt like I interrupted you all the time.